I had dropped this camera when I went to the acting lesson class. It dropped, and then I picked it up. It wouldn't do anything. I thought, oh crap. After I got home, I was looking at it for a while and trying to get it to do something. Finally, I removed the battery and put it back in, and it's working so far. So, there you are. Whew. The first thing you saw were some Hispanic guys redoing the front yard. The front yard was pretty much dust and dirt and scraggly weeds. A lot of neighborhood has their front yards fixed up in a certain way. Ashley thought it was cool, so that she wanted her front yard like this too. So what it is she has a whole lot of rose bushes around the porch area and on either side of the garage. And then the yard was pretty much dead. So what she had done was a curb put in, a concrete little curb put in. And inside the concrete curve, she has grass. They put sod down. And then at the end of the sod, where the curve comes down, kind of like a uterus, where it comes down, is a whole bunch of river rocks. So when it has a little bit too much water or it rains, it will rain on the grass and then kind of drain down the rock so it looks like a river. It won't go into the street because when it rains, or if it rains, it just gets soaked up right away. And unless you have your timers on your watering things in the front yard on too long, which some people in this neighborhood do, then a trickle of water goes down the gutter of the street. That's, if they were being checked on to see if someone was wasting water, it'd be easy to find where it was coming from by checking the trace of water. But anyway, it looks really nice. I'll have to show you either in this vlog or the next. Pile of rocks. And along there are going to be some flowers or something planted. And here's the front yard that the guys worked on. Oh, it's hot. My feet hurt. Oh God, it's white concrete, but dang, it's hot. I should have worn shoes. We got the river rocks. And there's Marion, the tree. I think that's a Chinese, I forgot what kind of tree that is. Oh, even the ground is hot. And there's the grass and all the roses. Doesn't that look neat? This area here, I'm not sure what they're going to do here. Probably flowers of all kinds. And then right there in that little area, probably flowers as well. But a lot of people have yards that are in this fashion, basically. It's very hot here. Yesterday it got close to 100, which I think it's getting there today. I'm wearing a minimum amount of stuff. Early this morning when I got up, well, let's see, I didn't sleep well. I have these terrible nightmares. I went to bed, it was probably before midnight or around midnight or something. And I slept, was it 2 hours? 2 hours, and then I had a bad dream and I was awake. And I was trying to figure out what to do. Can I get back to sleep and not have a bad dream? And I don't remember what I did for a little while, and then I went back to sleep. And I woke up and it was 5:30 in the morning. And it was fairly cool in here. So what did I do? I made a coffee cake. And I made, I made chicken salad, I made a coffee cake. I made a bunch of stuff so that I have things in the fridge that later in the day and later in the week, when it's stinking hot, I won't have to cook. Just reach in there for something. I might make like mac and cheese or something else too later. I don't know, or tomorrow morning or something. Don't know. Anyway, yes, I know. I should be organizing, trying to get some kind of AC in here. Been feeling like a burden half the time I don't care, you know. You get to a certain age, you're like, I don't care about anything. And I think all those guys in Congress are at that age. Those old farts. It's like, hell, I'm getting my money, I'm getting my steak dinner, and I get to go see Aunt Lucy in another state far away on government dime. What do I care? I get free health care. The rest of the people, we work. The rest of the people don't have all those wonderful things. Now, guys in other countries see all those wonderful things that these rich people get and think the whole country's like that. No, it is not. The whole country is not like that. Roseanne Barr had a show called Roseanne for a while. It had John Goodman in it when he was heftier. And Galecki, who ended up in Big Bang Theory. Anyway, it showed how people mostly live. You know, paycheck to paycheck. And hamburger slop again? Or whatever, you know. We're having tuna fish again? Whatever. Peanut butter. Oh, main subject of today's vlog. The box that I'm sending to Felix. Today is his real birthday. Apparently it takes me 10,000 times longer than a normal human being to get anything done. So I just finished up some things for this box that I'm sending to him. And I'll show you what I'm going to send to him. Also, this will be like a video record of what I'm sending. Dear Post Office, I'm going to go through the post office this time. A little more expensive, but apparently they get there. Eventually, maybe. I know Dave up in Canada will tell me otherwise about Canadian Post, but here goes. A book that I wrote and illustrated for Felix. It's called Moose on the Loose. I have a video of me reading it. I made a game that goes along with the story. You start down here, and it goes this way, around, and around, and around, with various parts of the story, like him getting caught in the clothesline, and the little yellow car. And to go with the game, well, the first thing that I did, I made a spinner. Some people have seen this before. And then what kind of game piece? Buttons. 4 different buttons. Green, blue, yellow, red. Those are the playing pieces. I hope he likes it. He can play it with his cousins. A tin of mints from Trader Joe's. This is for Marley, his mama, because they don't have Trader Joe's up there. A UFO spinner that lights up when it spins. You can hold it like this and spin it, and it also has these popping bubbles. What kid wouldn't want that? An F. It's got sticky things on the back. An F he can put on his bedroom door or whatever, wherever he wants to put it. In the garage. Oh, they don't have a garage. A bubble gun, a bubble blaster. Don't know if it'll work or how it will work, but it might be fun. A Barney the Bear shirt. It's the first story I ever made was Barney the Bear and his magic car. And if you will notice, Barney the Bear in the story, this type of shirt was hanging on the clothesline when the moose ran into it. And through the rest of the book, on the clothesline that's stuck in his antlers, he's got the Barney the Bear shirt on with the number 4 on the back because Felix turns 4. And then, I have it wrapped up right now, but it's a moose, and I made like an inner tube that he gets stuck in, and around his antlers is a string with a little tiny Barney the Bear shirt. Is that it, Cheryl? I think that's all I put for the box. I will put in the birthday card, and Marley and Scott's anniversary is toward the end of the month. By the time this gets there, I'm going to put their anniversary card in the box too. I wish I could do more. Oh, I just feel inadequate. I feel inadequate a lot. Last night I felt very inadequate. So much going around in my head. It's just unbelievable. It's just, I can lay as still as possible, but my head has stuff going a million miles an hour in it. You just gotta grab it and go, stop, I want to sleep. I'm gonna put this up early. Yeah, I went back to bed and lay in bed and slept for about 2 or 3 hours more. It's actually 1:20 in the afternoon. I'm gonna put this up now. Let's see, when will this go out? This will go out Monday. Monday I watch Spencer. And Brian works a short day. I may have time to mail this box off on Monday. Otherwise I'll have to wait till Thursday, because Tuesday is the 4th of July, and Wednesday I watch Spencer again, and Wednesday is Whoop Whoop Wednesday, where I will have a joke for you. Whew. Upward and onward.